Now I know you guys love Poecilotheria, so let's get into this video and give you all the care information you need for Poecilotheria regalis, or the Indian ornamental. Let's get into it. Hello everybody, welcome to this latest episode. I am your host Robbie and this is Robbiestalkingts, tarantula content for tarantula lovers just like yourselves. In today's video I'm going to be giving you care, husbandry and information tips on the awesome species that is Poecilotheria regalis, or the Indian ornamental. But before we get into that, I just want to say, if you've been here before, thanks very much for coming back. I really appreciate you. Keep coming back and watching my content. And if you're new here and want more awesome tarantula content in your YouTube feed, then please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss future uploads. Now I've done all this talking, let's talk about Poecilotheria regalis. So here we go, we're going to give you the care and husbandry information for the Poecilotheria regalis, or commonly known as the Indian ornamental, while doing a little rehouse. Now I've got this housed already in a 20 by 20 by 30 Exoterra nano tool, but as you can see it's in quite bad shape. The Poecilotheria has done a lot of digging and it's just unsightly, so I thought I've got this new enclosure from So Many Legs, so why not try it out and stick it in there. So Poecilotheria regalis, let's tell you a little bit about it. Now this Poecilotheria, obviously the common name, the Indian ornamental, comes from India. It is an old world arboreal tarantula, so it lives in the trees really high up, catching insects and any prey it can get up there. These guys, they have a very fast growth rate, so if you get one of these as a tiny little sling, it won't be long before you have a big 7-inch tarantula. Now that's the max size they can get to, 7 inches roughly. Suitability for beginners, I wouldn't say they're very good because they can be very bolty, fast, and if really provoked, really defensive. They can be. As I've said in previous videos, if during a rehouse like I'm doing now, you take your time, you're calm, you're patient, the tarantula will be just the same towards you. You can see mine skitzing out a little bit there. She's not happy to be poked around and harassed to get out of her enclosure. I believe she could be in pre-molt. Oh look, there. That I've been often asked how you can tell a Poecilotheria regalis, and there's the indicator right there, that white strip on the bottom of the abdomen. Look at the yellow markings, that's for when they're doing threat postures. It shows off that bright flash of yellow, so you can't mistake it. You'll see it coming a mile away. And this is what I was talking about. If you're calm with a Poecilotheria, all they'll try and do is hunker down like they're doing now, stretch out and try and camouflage in with the background. These guys aren't really up for a fight if they can help it. They do just want to be left alone, hide away and keep themselves to themselves. Coloration, as you can see, white and black markings. with little flashes of yellow on the underside of the legs. These are absolutely stunning. Now, as far as water and misting and temperature is concerned, I like to keep mine at 24 degrees. I mist the enclosures once a week, and obviously, like all tarantulas, keep a nice full water dish in the enclosure. Some people don't believe in it, but I agree every tarantula should have a water dish. And that was one easy rehouse. Did you see the way she went straight down to the bottom of the enclosure? These guys tend to run in circles or run down rather than run up. So that was quite handy. And as soon as she's in there, she's hiding away. There's those yellow markings again. You couldn't mistake that in the wild. When they throw them up, that's definitely a defense mechanism. Now, these guys don't have urticating hairs because they're old world, so that's a good for new keepers or new to Poecilotheria, for people to know, so you're not going to get those itchy, irritating hairs. And there she goes off into a cork bark. So there you have it, Poecilotheria regalis. I think you'll agree it's an absolutely stunning species, and if you're only just getting into Poecilotheria, one I definitely recommend you pick up. Now this is the end of the video, but before we go, I just want to take the time to remind you about the 1000 subscriber Poecilotheria giveaway we're doing on the channel. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, go over and check out my Poecilotheria tigrina Wesley revamp video, and write Poecilotheria in the comments. Then you, yes you, will be entered. Now all that's been said, I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.